YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy Bungie back today with another video, and today I'm bringing you a updated class setup for Trials of Osiris. Anything to do with competitive Destiny. So let's hop right into it. I believe a couple months ago I showed you, or maybe a month ago, I released a video of my Trials of Osiris PvP setup for you guys. It's changed a little bit in the fact that I have switched up my playstyle a little bit. I've gotten better guns, and I'm going to show you those right now. We'll start off with the basics though. I always run Blade Dancer. Again, you don't have to run this. You don't have to run any of this. Blade Dancer, anything. I'm just showing you what works best for me and what I think will work best for a lot of people in general who are either new, intermediate, or advanced Destiny players. So my Blade Dancer is pretty straightforward. You're probably asking yourself why I'm running a Flux Grenade with Lucky Raspberry. I'll get into that in a little bit, but I'll just show you, I have the Flux Grenade, obviously, Blink. I run Showstopper with Escape Artist. I do the Path Forgotten because I like a lot of agility, medium armor, and less recovery. And the reason why is because I snipe a lot. So I want the agility to be able to run to a sniper spot and beat everyone there as fast as I possibly can, and then have a quick scope on them. I run more moderate armor, so that way I can get shot more, because I can always go hide in a corner, crouch down, and recover. It takes me a little bit longer, but I can do that. I'd rather have more armor than more recovery. And then I have Quick Draw. Obviously, if you're running Blade Dancer, you need Quick Draw. It helps you a lot more in close gunfights. I do the Way of the Drifter because it's trained on focused on all abilities. And I do the Stalker because I just said you can gain invisibility for, I believe it's about 7 to 10 seconds, I want to say. And that's really, really helpful for a lot of things in Trials of Osiris. I haven't seen it much in like Crucible where it's 6-on-6, but in Trials where it's 3-on-3, it's really nice to flank around in Viz where they can't see you on your map. Start shooting one guy, and then that entire team turns around, looks at you, and then your team can come in and eventually, hopefully, kill them. So moving on, as you can see, I am rocking a new primary, The Last Word. If you guys don't know what The Last Word is, in my personal opinion, I think it is the best exotic hand cannon. I think it'll still be a decent hand cannon after the patch, but it will be better than the Thorn. The only thing that this can't do is two-hit people, like the Thorn can. But I like how I can fully auto this, or tap it really fast, and win those close-range gunfights. This is just an all-around fucking sexy gun, and I'm so excited that I finally got it. But I really recommend this one. It's a very good exotic hand cannon. Another new addition to my arsenal is the Her Benevolence. The Her Benevolence is a Queen's Wrath sniper that you get from PoE. I finally obtained this after 8 weeks, I believe it was, of trying every single day PoE, level 28, and I finally got it. As you can see, the perks I have on here are the Short Gaze Scope, which I highly recommend for any sniper, or the Ambush Scope. Hidden Hand, which is a must for a sniper. Armor Piercing Rounds isn't actually like a real must, but I use it because it's easier to get collaterals with, and if you are using this other than in PvP, it's very good in PvE for flinching enemies, if that makes sense. I did have Speed Reload and Rifle Barrel, but I really don't need much more range on a sniper rifle. And I don't want to cut down my reload speed or any more impact than I already have. So I kept it at armor piercing rounds. And my next one is Unflinching. Unflinching is really good. It has been tested that sometimes it does work and it may not work. I personally like it. I've seen results with it, but again, who knows? It could be a placebo effect. I had to re-roll this 6 times to get these perks. I did not get these perks straight off the bat. I was lucky enough that, thank Jesus, that I was able to get these perks. Because this one is the best. These 3 right here are very good perks for a sniper. This one is okay. It's not the best. There could be other ones, that are a little bit better. but I will take this. And the fact that it's arc damage, it's really, really good. Moving on, I have the Tomorrow's Answer. The Tomorrow's Answer, the sole reason why I love this gun is right here, Tripod. Tripod is a amazing perk for a fucking rocket launcher, people. If you do not have Tripod, I highly recommend getting it or trying to get it or obtain a rocket launcher that has it. It is awesome. The fact that I can have, I believe it is 4 rounds. I can have 4 rounds, yep. When playing like trials or anything is a huge advantage. Huge, people. And I have grenades and horseshoes. Goddamn, this is a perfect rocket launcher. With Javelin, I have increased velocity. Guys, look at this. Look at my blast radius and velocity. This thing shoots so fast. And my reload speed is insane, guys. This is a very, very good rocket launcher. I highly recommend it. You can get it from, sometimes Brother Van sells it. You can get it from anywhere, anything to do with Trials of Osiris, guys. Moving on, as you can see, I'm rocking the Cover of Exile. I like this helmet because it goes really well with my shader. By the way, too, if you guys didn't know, the new patch made you be able to rotate your entire character at a full 360 degrees. It's pretty fucking awesome. I like this helmet because it looks really nice. Like I said before, it goes really good with the sunsetting shader that I have. And I actually like it for the perks. Increased melee attack speed. You have replenish super when you get a melee kill. And when I pick up an orb, it reduces my grenade cooldown. So, pretty good perks. And it has a shit ton of intellect, so I really do enjoy that as well. I'll go into more detail why I like that as well, too. But moving on, we have the Watcher's Grips. In my personal opinion, these are one of the best grips you can have in the game right now. Other than the Grips of Exile, which I don't know if I have on this character. I do have it on this character. These are probably the best grips in the game. Hands down. They look really nice, too. Probably should equip these, actually. Let's see how those look. Not too bad, not too bad. It looks like she has fucking shoulder pads, though. And my chick is a hot chick, and I don't want her to have fucking shoulder pads. Anyways, I'll go into detail with these. These Grips of Exile are really, really good, guys. One, special weapons reloader. That's fucking awesome. You need that. Switchblade, another one, and hand cannon loader. Again, with the new patch coming out and Taken King, maybe not the best because hand cannons are going to get nerfed. So I don't know, but as of right now, these are literally the best for hunters right now. The best gauntlets you can get in the game. You can't beat those 3 perks. Going back to the Watcher's Grips, though, these are actually just as good. The only one they're missing is Special Weapons Reloader, so it's not too big of a deal. But I also think they look really nice on my character as well. The only thing I don't really like is that fucking eye, but who cares? They go good with the sunsetting shader, and they have hand cannon reloader and switchblade, so they're really, really good. They kind of switch. They kind of vary between discipline and intellect, which is, I guess, okay. But moving on. Now the last time you saw me, I was wearing the Crest of Alpha Lupe. I have changed this now to the Lucky Raspberry for a couple reasons, guys. One, where is it? I gotta find it. Spawn with the grenade energy. Boom, right there. I chuck a lot of grenades. I use the Flux grenades because they magnetically stick to people and they kill them in one hit unless you have the Ram helmet. And if it doesn't kill you, I just pop out my last word and pop you. But I have gotten to the point where I'm very, very good with flux grenades on sticking them to people if I know I'm going to die or if I'm just chucking a grenade in general. So I like the fact that every round of trials I can spawn with a grenade. Corey, why aren't you using arc bolt grenades if Lucky Raspberry makes it to where it chains further? I don't like arc bolt grenades. That's my answer to that. That's essentially it. I don't like arc bolt grenades. I've never been good with arc bolt grenades, so I'm not going to use arc bolt grenades. Suck a dick. Another really good thing is this has heavy ammo, where you carry more heavy ammo, so I do like that. Fusion rifle ammo, I really don't use that perk whatsoever for it. Other than that, it has 172 intellect. I will again get into that a little bit further down the line here. Going into my leg armor, I have the Boots of Exile. Now, I really like these, again, because they go with my shader. They look really, really nice. But I use this for special weapon ammo to give me more of that. And I also use it for the discipline. Now, one more thing. You know, I have the Cloak of Exile. Really nice cloak, again, goes with the shader, and I love the hood on it. Makes my character look sexy as fuck. Anyways, going to the meat and potatoes of the story here. The reason why I am rocking this gear, guys, is because of two things here. One, I have intellect of 345. The reason for that is I get my super fucking quick. Okay, I can usually get it if I get 2 kills. I can usually get it by the second or third round. And two, I don't usually rock these boots. I usually rock boots that have more strength on it. But unfortunately, those are not fully leveled up yet. So I would be rocking strength where it would be anywhere between like 150 to 200. So I'd have a current effect of like 85%, I believe. So we're going to disregard this discipline. And I use the strength for blink strikes. I have 2 pieces of armor that give me increased melee attack speed. And then I have my strength at 85%, which boosts my melee attack speed and how often I can use it. So if I'm getting attacked up close, and I know I might lose the gunfight, I can pop my blink strike or my melee attack super quick and hit him 2 times and possibly kill him before he kills me. That is my logic on that. It has worked for me, and I like doing it. I don't use any discipline, and again, I know it says it right there because I'm wearing these boots right here, but usually I would have a lot of strength. I don't use discipline because discipline cools down your grenades. I don't need any cooldown of my grenades when I'm wearing the Lucky Raspberry, when if I throw a grenade, whoop-de-fucking-do, I'm going to get a new grenade the next round, and I like knowing that. So that is why I don't care about the discipline anymore. But yeah, guys, other than that, you know, I'm rocking, again, the sunsetting shader. I just got this Arctic Proxy shader, which is fucking badass. If you've never had this is from the Cryptarch. Really good shader, too. I prefer this one more. I got the hockey emblem because hockey is going to be huge in the Taken King. I'm very excited for that. I rocked the Drop of Nectar, and I think everyone rocks this other than the Tumbleweed, whatever the fuck that sparrow's called. Anyways, people, that is my character. She's beautiful. If you want her number to bang her, I can give it to you. Just leave a comment in the comment section. Like it if you like this video, and subscribe if you like daily Destiny content with a little splash of Black Ops, with a little splash of fucking weirdness. This has been Bungie, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.